All right, time for a quick and dirty video on this because this knife deserves to be on YouTube, and there's not a single one. This is a Burchtree Bladeworks Snoopy. It's full custom. They're all full customs. I think people think these are mid-techs. They're just, less dressed up than Birch's normal stuff, I guess. He's able to produce them a little bit faster as well, which is the idea. Orange peeled backspacer. This one's like a blurple. Orange peeled clip, same thing, like a blurple finish, but it's orange peeled underneath. Yeah, the action is out of this world good. He did some of them in flat grinds. He did some of them in hollow grinds. This is a hollow grind with a dark stone wash. I mean, killer grind, just everything. The scales are, I believe they're like a Zerblast or Zerkblast. I don't know. People call it both. Like a different blasting media than, just sandblast. I think it's like a Zerblast. But, man, this thing is killer. Like, nice thick blade stock. It's about a 3-inch blade. It's got a forward choil. I have ginormous fingers, but it's still, I'll use it. Is it close? Yeah, it's close, but I'm not that worried about it. Like I said, I have really, really big hands. I'm still able to get full grip, and you can come up here if you need to. Not bad. My hands are really, really large. If you've seen any of my videos, you know that. But yeah, 3-inch blade, 4-inch handle, give or take on both of those. But just absolutely killer. I mean, you don't hear anything about these. Nobody talks about them. I mean, I don't think Michael's made, a million of them, but he's made a good bit. I think the people that have them just are keeping them and I don't know, not posting them and not selling them. But it's a Birch that you can get. It's a Birch custom that you can get for less than $2,000, right? Like a lot of his stuff basically starts at like $2,000. I mean, let's be honest. Customs, and this is a full custom. It's not a mid-tech. I can understand it kind of looks like one, but they're not. They're full customs. Everything is done by Michael. They're full customs. And I think that's why people are kind of sleeping on them. They think they're mid-techs. But it's killer. It's on bearings. The lockup is out of this world. Listen to this detent. Just listen to it. It's killer. Look at that. Come on. I like reverse flicking it. But I mean, just because it's fun. The detent's dialed. You can slow roll it. I'm not great at thumb flicking like holes like this. There you go. I would never do that just for video's sake. I suck at it, even with like Striders. The only hole I can thumb flick really well, obviously, is a Spyderco's. But this thing is killer, like in every way. The lockup is dead on the money. The action's dead on the money. The detent is one of the best I've ever felt. I think the finishing is really cool. It's just a killer piece. It's just sweet. It's on bearings, it'll drop and do all that. YouTube shit. Everybody likes if it doesn't drop shut, holy shit. It's a piece of shit, right? It's just YouTube bullshit. But it's on bearings, killer detent, killer grind, killer design. I just wanted to show it because nobody has showed Birch Snoopy. It's just a sick piece. He's done a bunch of different variations, different colors, different different like hole designs. Like some of them are like slotted at an angle. I like this 3-hole the best. Little speed holes. Different blade finishes. Like I said previously, different grinds. He does flat grinds and hollow grinds. I prefer the hollow, so I'm happy this one I was able to snag is hollow, but just killer piece. If you find one, snap it up. All right, guys.